The cast of Netflix live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender is extremely accurate. And oh my, goddamn, Fire Lord Ozai has been here on Earth with us for so many years. This is Ozai. And there's no way in hell that you can change my mind that these people right here aren't born to play our favorite characters from the show. This is Aang. This is Katara. This is Sokka. This is Zuko. And this is Momo on drugs. So, now in this video, we're going to talk about the future of the Netflix live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender cast. And I can assure you that their career will not look like that rock, nor the firebender who got hit by a rock the size of Momo going at 4 miles an hour. And if you stay tuned until the end, you will know who's the actor from the cast who's set to play a character in the upcoming live-action movie adaptation of Naruto. So, without further ado, keep watching Avatar: The Last Airbender cast's future after the Netflix premiere. First, let's talk about Dallas Liu. Liu is the one who plays Zuko, the Prince of the Fire Nation.
And soon you'll see me as Zuko on Netflix's live adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
See, in an interview with Comic Book, Dallas Liu shared his excitement and the pressure he feels about bringing Zuko to life. He said, "Because it is such a beloved show, I feel like there's some pressure to do a great job. And not that I'm doubting anyone or the project at all, but this is the biggest project and the biggest role that I've been able to take part in now." He continued, "Especially leading with a character like Zuko, who's so complex and one of, if not the favorite, one of the favorites of the show with his firebending and his history." But here's the thing, and I promise that you won't believe it because Dallas Liu, other than Avatar: The Last Airbender, is also being eyed for a role in the upcoming Naruto live-action movie. Yes, the Naruto we all love. This is probably great for all the Naruto fans out there because if they are going to cast Dallas Liu, who is the upcoming superstar once the ATLA release on Netflix on February 22nd, they will probably make it better. Yet, if not, why would Dallas Liu take it? So, what's your take on this? Who do you think he will be playing in Naruto? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyways, one of Dallas Liu's assets is that he has a remarkable martial arts background. He is a skilled practitioner of Japanese Shotokan karate and has shown his prowess in various competitions, making him a perfect fit for roles that require intense physical performance. As his co-star Ian Ousley, who plays Sokka, puts it,
"But Dallas, you're probably the furthest because you're so kind and perfect and awesome. But you definitely have that dark, sexy side, you know."
Off-screen, Dallas Liu is as committed to his personal development as he is to his acting career. Recently graduated from high school, he's now pursuing a degree in civil engineering. Furthermore, Dallas Liu's first roles that needed his martial arts skills are in the Tekken film franchise and Mortal Kombat Legacy. His acting resume includes the Hulu comedy series Pen 15 and roles in The Slumber Party, Legendary Dudas, and as Rihua in the Marvel film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Gordon Cormier. As you know, Gordon Cormier is the young star who plays Aang. And let me tell you, Gordon is really good at showing how Aang is both powerful and still just a kid. Even in interviews, we can clearly see that he is perfectly fit to be our Aang without even trying.
Come on, Gordon. Wow, you guys really are brothers.
In one interview, Gordon got mixed up when talking about a sad part of Aang's story, the loss of his people. He said it was cool, but quickly explained he didn't mean it in a bad way. See, Gordon wasn't new to acting. He had already been in a few shows, like playing Joe in The Stand and having a part in Lost in Space. Also, Gordon comes from Vancouver, Canada, and has a mix of Canadian and Filipino heritage. He also enjoys skateboarding, and just like his buddy Dallas Liu, he even practiced Taekwondo for 3 years.
It's pretty cool. I mean, me myself, I'm a pretty big fan of the show, so even I'm really excited for this.
Furthermore, when Netflix was getting ready to make the show, Gordon was hesitant to audition because he was a little younger than what they were looking for and didn't know much about Avatar. He thought he might not get the role because of his age and lack of knowledge about the show. But Gordon went for it. And yeah, he got the role, changing his life and showing everyone how perfect he is for the part of Aang.
Who agrees that Gordon Cormier was born to be Aang? I agree. Yeah.
Kiawentiio Tarbell. Kiawentiio plays Katara, the last waterbender from the Southern Water Tribe. Born into a Mohawk family on the Akwesasne Reserve, she loves playing sports like softball and volleyball. And she's also into music, having written and performed songs like Light at the End for the movie Beans. She even released her own music EP titled In My Head in 2021. Her acting journey started in 2019 with the role of Kakwet in N with an E, where she was chosen from over 200 Indigenous actresses. Her performance was so powerful that it got her a role in the film Beans, earning her acclaim and awards. She's also been part of Rutherford Falls and voiced a character in Marvel's What If series. Ousley. Ousley is the actor who plays Sokka in the new Avatar: The Last Airbender series on Netflix. Sokka is the funniest guy in the group, and he's known for making everyone laugh with his jokes and getting into silly situations because he thinks he knows it all. And based on Dallas Liu, Ousley is the perfect actor to play Sokka.
Ian's like probably one of the funniest people I've ever met, so that's why I relate him so much to Sokka.
See, Ian had a memorable moment during the filming of ALTA, and he likes to call it a haircut day. It was a day full of changes, as he and the rest of the cast started to look more like their characters. Ian remembers it as a fun time when everyone was getting into their roles, even though for some it was easier than for others. On the other hand, Sokka's humor is a big reason why people like him, but Ian and his co-star Kiawentiio noticed some of his jokes were a bit off in the original cartoon. They talked to Entertainment Weekly about how the show is updating Sokka to be better about how he talks about women. I feel like we also took out the element of how sexist Sokka was, Kiawentiio said. I feel like there were a lot of moments in the original show that were iffy, she added. Ian agrees, adding, yeah, totally. There are things that were redirected just because it might play a little differently in live action. Before Ian became Sokka, he had a pretty interesting life. He grew up in College Station, Texas, where his love for Avatar: The Last Airbender and martial arts movies turned his home into a dojo. And to channel his energy, his parents signed him up for Taekwondo at 9. Ian won state titles and even ranked top 10 in the world for martial arts competitions. Acting caught Ian's eye when he was 13. He spent a year training in Texas before moving to Los Angeles to dive deeper into it. He studied with famous acting teachers and kept up his martial arts, earning a third-degree black belt. Ian's acting career started with roles in Netflix's 13 Reasons Why, and other shows like Sorry for Your Loss, Young Sheldon, and Big Shot. Daniel Dae Kim. Daniel Dae Kim is already a familiar face in the Avatar: The Last Airbender universe. He lent his voice to General Fong in the original series and played Asami's dad in The Legend of Korra. So it wasn't a big surprise when he was chosen to portray Fire Lord Ozai, the main villain in the live-action series. He's deliciously a villain, and that's what I sank my teeth into, Kim said about playing Ozai. Kim was so excited to dive into the role, comparing Ozai to Darth Vader from Star Wars. This comparison is so crazy because Mark Hamill voiced Fire Lord Ozai in the animated series. Daniel Dae Kim, known for his roles on Lost and Hawaii Five-0, was born to play Fire Lord Ozai and burn us all down into excitement with his powerful firebending and killer jawline. And of course, another actor who looks exactly like his character, and you won't believe his crazy audition experience, so keep watching. Paul Sun-Young Lee. Imagine walking into an audition thinking you're about to show off your basketball skills. But surprise! You're actually auditioning to become a beloved character from the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is exactly what happened to Paul Sun-Young Lee.
It was a basketball movie. And so I was like, oh, okay, it's interesting. And it was for the part, the guy's name was Harold, an amazing player and a fantastic coach. And he comes out of retirement to mentor his 16-year-old nephew, who is a basketball prodigy. Put myself on tape, submitted it, and then promptly forgot about it. And then about a month later, my agent texts me and she's like, okay, so, Blue Dawn, they want a director-producer session on Zoom. And then I had to look it up. I was like, oh, the basketball movie. Oh, that's cool. Good. I thought I did a good job on that one. Casting, they resent me the script again. There was a little note saying, just, by the way, the character's name in the sides that you got, and his name is Harold, but his real name is Iroh. And I was like,
whoa, no
shit.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Furthermore, Lee is an extremely good comedic actor. And if you are a fan of Kim's Convenience, you know that this is next to Ozai's perfect casting. As one fan commented, he definitely has the looks to play Iroh. I wonder what his voice will sound like as Iroh. Another fan added, He is literally Uncle Iroh.